Hi, I'm Aaron. I'm a Year 11 student who lives in Brisbane, Australia. Today, I'm going to tell you why I'm running a 4,000 person festival in 2 months. It all began in February when I went to a community engagement forum wanting to raise my voice on big issues like public transport and the climate. However, I was the only person there under 23. Though I had no experience, I decided to try solve the issue myself and run youth forums where young people got to speak directly to politicians. I went straight to the library, booked a meeting room and typed up some discussion questions. I've slowly upscaled my idea, and in June I ran the Brisbane Youth Forum in Queensland Parliament House with 80 young people from 22 schools and 3 government ministers. In total, 155 people from 34 schools have now been to a youth forum. Countless ideas have been created and implemented. Forum attendees have planned 5 additional youth forums all over Australia, and even a business proposal being drafted to get beanbags inside a local mall. In early September, I was delighted to be informed that the Youth Climate Council, started from my forum, was a finalist for the EdStart Achievement Awards. They have reached over 1,000 people with their climate constitution. Their founders are 4 people from 3 different schools who got to meet due to my youth forums, and all the change they will make makes my efforts all worth it. I've faced my fair share of manipulation and belittlement from being a young person, and being Chinese, my advocacy has often clashed with my culture. Being a politician, as I want to be, is generally looked down upon in China, and my parents have wanted me to be a doctor or a lawyer. However, I've overcome this by sticking to my passion. That's why it's even more exciting that I'm now up to festivals. I'm now leading a group of 40 youth forum attendees, working with Brisbane-based startup Good People to tackle the problem of loneliness in Australia. Recent research from Headspace found up to 50% of the community regularly felt lonely. We've got 5 Nordic tents holding 100 people each, and a vintage double-decker bus doubling as workshop space. Our workshops are made to activate the whole community with cooking, yoga, robotics, and a silent disco, to name a few. We've had focused discussions on 4 key demographics: young people, senior citizens, parents, and business people, and we want everyone there. In our teepees, we've even planned intergenerational bonding sessions called Tea and Tech, where young teach old how to use technology and old give young precious life advice. Our pilot festival will be the Jacaranda Festival on November 9th in Brisbane. The young people are working in 5 committees tackling management and organisation while gaining valuable experience. We're expecting 4,000 people there. Being our first festival, things will inevitably go wrong, but this is a chance to learn. At my first youth forum, I overworked myself with trying to MC, timekeep, and manage volunteers simultaneously. But I've used every opportunity to adapt. For my second forum, I established a group of 10 volunteers, which has now expanded to 40 as we work to make these festivals happen. I'm realizing more and more I could not be where I am without the help of my student volunteers or Good People CEO Benjamin Croft. Just last week, I was honoured to be named a top 3 finalist for the Bob Industries Australian Young Leader of the Year award for my youth forums and festival work. Winners will be announced next month. At the festival, I'm also debuting a series of self-designed bin stickers, which I made last year after finding waste contamination, which is the amount of rubbish in the wrong bin, was 90% in my school. My bin sticker Novum suite was designed in collaboration with QUT's Behavioural Economics Department, notably with Professor Stephen White, incorporating insights like the identity effect. After their introduction, contamination fell to just 10%. Just yesterday, I got the news that my bin stickers were a finalist for the 2024 Brisbane City Council Waste Smart Awards, joining a group of 20 local legends and their projects. I also recently appeared on Australia's official broadcaster, the ABC, to speak about my story to an audience of over 40,000. From the beginning, all I've wanted to do is raise my voice for others to raise theirs. In my opinion, Christ-like humility is the most important trait in a leader. That's why I've spent over 5 hours giving advice on Zoom calls, and that's why I'd use the attention from being a Crimson 18 under 18 student solely to run even more events and serve more people. Thank you.